Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. Be back with another video. Alright, man. So things heating up. So it look like Gervonta Davis, he now telling his own team, Coach Kenny Ellis and Calvin Ford, to be quiet. Like basically saying they talk too much and they getting comfortable because these dudes making a lot of money, so they feel like they can say anything online. And he pretty much alluding to, someone was asking him on Twitter, and I'm paraphrasing, but the guy was basically asking Tank, saying, why Coach Calvin Ford and Kenny keeps saying that you're not going to fight Frank Martin, all that stuff. And Tank, he had responded to that comment saying, I told them to be quiet, basically saying they talk too much. And he's saying dudes be getting all comfortable and all that stuff, all the money they making. And when I seen that, I'm like, whoa, all right, now he coming at his whole team. And when you look at it, it's a little surprising because they're so close to Tank and he don't really do a whole lot of interviews and stuff. And since they got their own podcast and they do interviews with a lot of YouTubers and stuff, when people ask them questions about Tank and his whereabouts and his upcoming fights and all that stuff, and when they give their opinions, people take it for face value because these guys supposed to be big brothers, uncles, father figures, and all that stuff to Tank. So people believe when they say stuff, basically Tank is saying it. But Tank is like, look, these dudes need to be quiet because they don't know what they be talking about. And now it seems like the fight with Frank Martin is happening. So he's right. They don't know what they're talking about. And now you see Coach Kenny Ellis on Mill City Boxing. They talking about the fight with Frank Martin and everything now, confirming that the fight is real. But if y'all remember, I mentioned this a minute ago, that stuff like this was going to eventually happen because they keep speaking on Tank and he don't really feel a lot of the ways that they say he feel. Like they saying that he won't go up to 140 and fight. He too small. He's a 35-pounder. Kenny Ellis, he said that a lot. But you seen he just was in negotiations with Conor Benn to fight at 147. So he is willing to move up depending on who it is. So when you really think about it, they don't know what they be talking about. So now it appears to me that when you see them on interviews and they say certain things, you just gotta take what they say with a grain of salt, because more than likely it's not going to be accurate. It's not what Tank think. It's what they think. It's what they want. And y'all know Tank being his bag. I can see if they keep it up, he mess around and lead them, kick them to the curve. Kind of like at one point when Floyd did with his own pop and kicked them to the curve. And he started training with his uncle Roger Mayweather and all that stuff and left Floyd Sr. alone. I can see him doing stuff like that because now he probably felt like he really don't need them. He know everything he need to know, and he can get through the fights himself as long as he in shape and got a good conditioning coach and all that. So if I was dumb, now with Tank saying stuff like this, I would tread lightly. But I don't know, we just gonna have to wait and see. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure I hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.